Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing this evening? Um, Decided to do a little live tonight. Nothing crazy. Just talk some tackle, have some fun. I see a couple of you are having a few drinks. Sound like a good idea. Unfortunately, I'm not as refined as somebody like Tyler from Hook Sets Are Free. I'm more of a shooter, so I'll be doing that with my fancy Big Dicks Salty Seaman. It's actually a really funny, really cool store. This one was in Madera Beach, Florida. So if you're ever in Florida, go check them out. So how's everybody doing tonight? Let's see what we got in here. Let's do a little roll call. Looks like we had Scott. Congratulations on being first. Daniel has been here a lot longer than Scott, but gave the win to Scott just so Scott could beat Caro. Caro, good to see you. Dave, welcome. Let's see. I thought I saw a couple other people. Dave, Michael, glad to see you in here. And all right. Oh, JP, good evening. Brendan just slipped in here. Good. Building Frank's Kong. I'm sure he's going to appreciate that. I fish New York, man. So, hey, Scott. So, yeah, tonight we're just going to have nothing really on the agenda. We're going to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. We are going to continue, if you guys want, you guys seem to like it. We're going to continue to go through all my stuff, adding freebies to the cookie box. My son is very excited that I'm getting rid of tackle. And then Daniel wants to try to learn how to utilize the giveaway tool tonight. So we are going to do a small giveaway for those that stick around. So anyways, we got 11 people in here. Thank you. Like I said, if you could hit the thumbs up and share with your friends, enemies, maybe we can mend some relationships in here while we're at it. But get your drinks ready and let's have a good evening and have some fun. And Brandon, you can have like Coke or something, whatever your preferred beverage is. So to everybody, have a good Sunday night, and to everybody out fishing, all right. So you can't see it, but I have a stack of boxes down here. But I wanted to do something a little bit different tonight. And as we're going through, this is my scout box that I take fishing with the scouts. You get the point. So if you guys think something should go into the scout box over the giveaway box, let me know. All right. Who's I'm drink the strong stuff, Carol. That's not what am I missing, Brendan? You got the point. Frank's bait within America. That would be funny, Daniel. Brendan, I want to see an American flag and Vermont syrup on it somewhere. Make it happen. Hey, what's up, Matt? All right. Everybody, who's all been out fishing? Anybody get out in the last couple of days? I was able to fish for about an hour yesterday. I had my super secret squirrel stuff I had to do. And then I got out for about an hour before dark tonight. I'm happy to report that tonight I did catch one, but I caught it on my new bait I was trying, which was the Z-Man Pop Shads. This is the 3-inch one. I was using the bigger one because I couldn't find this one. But worked really well. One thing I did learn, you absolutely have to use a, let's see if we can see that. Let me get it focused. You have to use a hook with a bait keeper on it. I was just using a regular 5/0 hook tonight. and it was not the best. Bait kept sliding, doing what Z-Man does, or Elastic, I should say, does. So you definitely want to use a bait keeper on it. So, but how about you guys? I saw Caro caught a few today in a ditch. Ditch fishing is some of my favorite. It's fun. Who else has been out? Yes, it's Frank's kryptonite, Brendan. Oh, Matt, let's see. Went out for 3 hours, stood till dark, lost a good one, but landed the dink, of course. That's the way it goes. But at least you caught something. It's a lot better to catch something than coming home skunked. It's still cool. Well, that is better than nothing. Hey. Yep. How did you miss the big one? Like, you just didn't get the hook set or lost your bait? Peg leg, how's it going? Welcome. But all right. Flap slap JP and Epic Shad, but both bites came on flap slap. All right. All right. Bracing for. Nope. I don't do snow. I did snow for 20 some years living in Indiana. That's where I was born and raised. And then I spent almost 2 years in Kansas while my wife was in the Army. I'm done with snow. I think it's beautiful. I love the change of seasons, but snow is not in my vocabulary anymore. Let's see. Y'all keep that nasty whites up. Yep. Kara's right. So, Matt, that flap slap is doing good for you. Yeah. I know Matt's been doing pretty decent on that flap slap. He showed it off a couple times. All right. Well, let's get into my boxes of randomness, if you guys want. And let's decide what I'm going to put in the cookie box. Let's decide what I'm going to give to the scouts and what I'm going to keep and try to actually fish. First, I believe there was a few in my chat group that told me not to even buy this, but I did anyways. And this is the Scum Frog limited edition Christmas. I believe this is the Snowman Frog. Yeah, there you guys go. See that? I bought it. It was on clearance. I don't know. What do you think? That should probably just go straight to the giveaway box, you think? Or, I mean, it'll catch fish. It might. Let me know. We'll put that to the side. The flap slap is a great bait. JP is fish. Harder size fish. I'm not setting the hook hard enough, or it knows how to throw the crank because I lost the 3 fish. That stinks, man. It's still a white frog. You know what, Daniel? You make a great point. It is a white frog, collectible, so keep it. Daniel or Brandon, I highly doubt this is. I mean, sure, it's a collectible, it's a limited run, but it'll get fished before. All right, we'll keep that. This is probably going to be a giveaway, unless somebody tells me it's the best bait in the world or something. It would be fun to catch something on that. Yeah, if I caught something on that Christmas frog, I would definitely have to send a picture to Gramps very quickly. Sorry, I just noticed there's a light reflection in my glasses. I'll look at you guys, then I'll try to not do that. Lost my contact, so all right. So I have the mini banger from Guggen Squad. I'm pretty sure I'm going to give this away. I got this in something. Rub it in Adam. That's a pain. What's a pain? They call this their citrus shad. So I would probably never fish this personally. It's not a bad color, but I think I'm going to give away. I've caught on those. He's got till May, Caro. Rub it in. Yeah, he's got till May. True pig leg. But I'm not keeping any baits as a collectible. Now, I may buy something as a collectible, but you caught on these, Caro? On the mini bangers? Let's see. They dive 1 to 4 feet, 1/4 ounce, 2 inches. I still think I'm going to screen or I think I'm going to give this in the cookie box because, as you guys know, I just bought a bunch of these, and that way I can pass on to somebody else. This I know I am keeping. 8-12 here is so much fun. 8-12 here is so much fun. Nice color. What's up? So I was at a local outfitters down. It's called Tarpon Outfitters, down by Tarpon. I bought this little guy. It was an impulse buy. I'm not familiar with this. The brand is called Strikemore. Just a little wake bait. I don't know if you guys can see that. I will be keeping this. I don't know if those colors will show up. But if you can see, it's got a little blue and chartreuse in that white body. But I was there. It has VMC hooks. It's a floating 1 1/4, 3/16, dives to 1 foot. They're good sacrifice baits. You can throw those without having to care or test water out to see if there's any snags before you. That's funny, Matt. So when I was at Tarpon Outfitters, they had a whole rack of this brand Strikemore, and I guess it wasn't selling or something. I bought this for like 50 cents. It does. Well, that's gone for. Oh, there it is. Wonder Bread pattern. Yeah. Got a little bit of a knock. But for 50 cents or 99 cents, whatever I paid for it, because they wanted it gone, it's going to go in the ultralight box. So that's definitely, that'll be a keep. All right. I have not thrown these. I want to. These are the Power Bait Agent E's in the HD bluegill color. I've been told 50 different ways to fish these. How do you guys fish these? Like, what is the go-to? Is it just throw them on the bottom and drag them, swim them like a traditional swim paddle tail bait? Interesting little bait. Yeah, Daniel, for 99 cents, I wasn't going to pass it up. But let's look at this Agent E. It's definitely weighted. I know they got that fluorocarbon. Color is good. I like the color. That bluegill HD, as they call it. So, how do you guys fish these? I know Jermaine over at Mainstream Fishing is pretty successful with those. Like a jig. Rip-offs. Well, they may be rip-offs, but I own them. Dude is a killer crank. Rip-off. So just fishing like a jig, so bouncing them. They're meant to fish like a bottom contact jig. Agent E. Some of Megabass Same as Megabass Sleeper. I've never fished a Megabass Sleeper. Faith First Fishing, how's it going? I think you jumped out of here the other night, Faith, first, before I could show all the big baits that you had asked to see, but all right, meant to be. All right. So that'll be a keep for sure. Let's see. Ultravibe. Speedworm. You guys all know what this is. I'm going to put this in the scout bucket just because I know they work. I like them, but it wouldn't be bad to have one in there for them in case we get into some stuff. I've been, after talking to Liza on some of Gramps Lives and some people from my chat group, the most successful thing I found with the Speedworms is pegging it with a 1/16 ounce weight, and it has been working really well for me. Have the same package and been ready to go. Little Rich, what do you have in the bin ready to go? No JD and baits. All right, just a thing of line, 30 pound. I don't know what I was using that for, but hey. Let's see what else we got in here. So this will definitely be a keep, but check out your local Walmarts. I showed you, mine does fly fishing items, this Cortland brand. They have these boxes marked down for like, I don't know, a couple bucks. Little Rich? Yeah, okay, the worm I just showed. Yeah, they work. But yeah, they clearance these down for a couple bucks. These are great for bank fishing. I've got some. Oh, Frank would be proud that I own some of these. The tiny underspins. For jigs, and it looks like I have a lot of Z-Man type jig heads in there. I couldn't tell you what bait I have rigged, but this is probably a Rains type bait. Little finesse. But yeah, check out your Walmarts. That's where I got this little whole box. Cortland is the brand. And that was like a couple bucks when I got it on clearance. So always check Walmart for clearance stuff. Is why I caught me a PB, a Wacky rig, and even a Ned rig. Haven't tried the Agent E yet. Definitely better price, but they don't have a 1 ounce size to my knowledge. Let's see. I'm just trying to make you guys not have to go through a lot of stuff. It can get boring. So this is all the same item that I bought on clearance. And I'll keep these. But I picked up all of these Spro swivels. These are the 8-pound or size 8s for a quarter. I think I spent like $5 that day and bought them all that were on the shelf at Walmart. What's care? I'm going to Walmart tomorrow, darn it. Yeah, check Walmart out, man. I mean, Walmart, if you catch their clearance stuff, it's ridiculous. But yeah, all these were a quarter. How much does Spro normally charge for these? It doesn't have the original price on here. Let's see. Have you tried Sleeper Gill? Good, more good. What sizes? No, Brendan. This is the only size they had. They were all 8s, and I bought them. I know you were looking for those big ones. Yeah, I think these are like. You're right, JP. I think these are like $4 or $5 normal. So for a quarter, I couldn't pass them out. Or pass them up, I should say. So we'll put that in the keep stuff. This will be a keep, but it's in the random box. You guys are all familiar with mule jigs. This is their horsefly and what do they call this color? Ranch. So it's a brown, like a reddish brown. JP, yeah. I couldn't pass them up. All right, I'm gonna need your guys' input on this. Next one, if it's good, do I donate it? This is from True South BizBaits. This is their Pulse Tandem spinnerbait. Let's see. This is a 3/8, and they call this M gill, so maybe like magic gill is the color. So definitely a bluegill pattern. Let's see. A little bit of orange under the head. Nice green eyes. Typical bluegill pattern. I've never thrown these spinner baits. Looks good. 3/8 half. Keep it? All right, Michael. Michael has spoken. I will keep this one. We will put it back in the package, and eventually it will make it into a box when I clean up. I would like to point out that Brendan was the only one that did as I asked and tried to prevent me from going fishing and instead clean my tackle room up. But I ignored him. But Brendan, thank you for doing as I asked. Everybody else was just like, go fish. So, dude, your Walmart has Falcon Spro and small brands. I have Yum and Zoom. Lucky to have Yamamoto. So my Walmart, they're now carrying Z-Man, Guggen, tons of Yozuri just because of the salt water. Do I get a prize? Sure. You get a high five. Enjoy that. And it was crisp and new. I missed that in the convo. He has the right idea. Oh, Brendan. So Wyatt, if you guys see Wyatt in the chat, that is my oldest son. He is all about cleaning up the tackle room, getting rid of tackle. He thinks I have a problem, so he's on team get rid of stuff. That sleeper gill, hi Wyatt. you could help him. That would be amazing, Daniel. Thank you. I guess I'm not a good person to work with according to my children. So, anyways, let's see. And Brendan, I'm going to apologize now if some of these baits are the ones you gave me. That box has long been mixed in with everything else. This is Power Bait Creature Hogs in the South African Special. What do you guys think? Is that a Florida color? This is a Power Bait, so it's got that scent on it. Pull one out so you can actually look at it. Oof, all slimy. South African, which is basically black with different glitter colors, purple. I see some red, silver, maybe a little bit of gold. Brendan, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, this bait actually came from you. And the only reason I say that is because I got like half of a bag. So, yeah, it's a good Florida color. Yeah, I'll keep it. Oh, stuff never smells good. Nice color. Bet you I'll get a bit there too. All right. You guys aren't doing very well. You guys aren't helping very well to get rid of stuff. I like it. My son is sitting over here to the side, just shaking his head at everybody. Oh, come on. I used one bait out of there. True, Brendan. And you gave me, Brendan, I'm going to continue to say it. You gave me a lot of baits I would never have purchased or tried. So you're allowing me to try things that are new, but I'm still going to give you a hard time about just because I find it kind of funny. Matt, that Sunshine Gill. Hope he looks closest to the one I turned. So I bought these the other day. I tried one. These are the kicker crabs from Seaman. There's a pond I fish that is really rough. It's basically all you can really throw is a frog. I did not have my Strike King raid shads nor the Lunker City salad spoons. I didn't have the Z-Man pop shads. I didn't have any of that in my arsenal. So this was the only thing I could find on the fly, and it worked. I caught fish on it. It works. The dark sleepers. So dark sleepers. All right. More Spro stuff. Let's see. Maybe I'll give this away. What do you guys think? I believe this is a monster bass bait. This is called the Sugar Daddy 6. Probably not a color I would throw. It's got a 4 to 6 foot depth, 7/16 ounces. They call this Cellmate is the color. I'm surprised they're charging $2 more for it. My bass are dorks. They hit shrimp-shaped lures. Yeah, so Kara, the reason I bought it is I was looking for something that had a single tail that I could easily pull through that stuff. And it worked. I don't know about this color. Send me that. I hate to order just one bait. What am I sending you? What do you need? Peg leg. What do I need to send you? I don't know. What do you guys think about this color? Has anybody used this? I believe this is Lunker Candy. So I think this is Monster Bass's brand. That bait in your hand. The Sugar Daddy? You want this one? Not a fan of that. Spro has a Cellmate color. It looks nothing like that. I mean, it knocks. But it's a unique color combination. I don't know. Yes. Tell you what, Peg Leg, do you have Instagram? Hit me up. Maybe I can get this to you at some point. All right, Peg Leg. Hit me on Instagram. That's my Instagram for any of you guys that don't follow me on Instagram. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. All right. All right. Only seeker I wanted. So they call this. So this is the seeker. Then what is Sugar Daddy? Or is a seeker like the line or the bait line? You can't even buy those directly from company. It's weird. I swear that's the company that made the OSP Blitz to KO Blink, but they don't sell it anymore. Thanks, bro. So Rick is sending me a big box of monster bass bait, so I will have a lot of giveaway. Sugar Daddy, I meant, buddy. All right. Ooh. This was a Christmas present. It has been in the box for a minute. Your typical spray-on scent. That'll be a keep. Can't give away a Christmas present. Got the tournament oil all ready to go for the month. Sweet. Month of April. I'm going to do a video tomorrow night on the official. Let's put this up. All right. Daniel beat me to it. Thank you, Southeast Georgia. I know he had talked about putting a tournament. I believe it's going to be on Tourney X. Everybody go check out Southeast Georgia's YouTube channel. And tomorrow he's going to do a video of a tournament that kind of spawned out of this, out of a live here. And I'll probably definitely be joining that tourney. Hot Diggity Southeast. Yeah. So everybody go check out that. Oh, here you go, Carol. Here it is. This is the kicker crab, the one I used. I think that's probably like a 2/0, maybe a 3/0 hook. A lot of the it got bit. It caught a few fish, but there you go. Anyways, somehow I turned the notifications off. It's okay, Faith. I need to get me a catch board. Not sure why these swim bait tourneys don't go off length and not weight. Way less chance of cheating. I don't know, Matt, but always check out Gramps. I believe has a code for the catch boards. Check out his Instagram page, and he'll and see if it's on there. Yeah, Caro, it works. I mean, it's definitely designed for the saltwater guys for the flats and reds and stuff, but it's definitely unique. Brandon, I promise one day I will throw this bait. But today's not that day. All right, we've all seen these. These are great baits. These are the shad fries by Z-Man. This is the bumblebee collar, I believe. Yeah, bumblebee collar. But yeah. If you guys want to check out Southeast Georgia. Yeah, guys, check out in the comments. There is Southeast Georgia's Facebook page, or excuse me, YouTube channel. Go check him out. Follow him. He's got a lot of great content. And I think, and he's putting a whole tournament together just for fun. We'll have to look at the details. I'm excited to watch that tomorrow. Some more finesse stuff from Z-Man. This is the Micro TRD. Lake Fork makes some of those. They're called Live Baby Shad. You're talking about these, Matt? This thing? All right. I think we're getting into some of our actual giveaways. This I will give away. It'll go in the cookie box. This is a 1/2 ounce Z-Man chatterbait, the original in Carolina Crawl. So we'll give that away. Oh, okay. The Z-Man chatterbaits. Matt, close your eyes so you don't get mad for me showing this again. But here's some more of those HP bugs. This is the 1.5 inch. They get bit. They work. And we'll put that over there so everybody forgets, right, Matt? Another scupper frog. Let's see. Just some different finesse baits from Euro Tackle. The Vibe, I think the B Vibe, and yeah, these are the B Vibes. Check out if you're into BFS fishing or smaller baits like this. Bait Finesse Empire is where you need to be fishing or buying. Here's another ones in like a black and blue. So I don't have one rigged up, JP, but I've been using a 1/0 hook. Matt got me on some actual JDM hooks that I can screw in. But yeah, just let me show you, JP. So this is actually the end that your hook eye goes into, even though that's the head. It actually does have a hook slot. I don't know if you guys can pick that up. But yeah, 1/0 hook right into there. I did buy some JDM screw type. Let you guys see. But yeah, Just a 1/0 hook does the trick. Texas rigged. I guess I could have just said that, right, JP? Hey, Main Street. Jermaine, how's it going? Yeah, those Mekisuki hookies from Decoy are perfect for them. And number 1 or 1/0. So, yeah, just Texas rig with a 1/0 hook, and it's been working for me. More Spro. More Spro. I can't remember who said they would have bought them all too. I think it was JP. But this is all the Spro I picked up that day for a quarter. It's insane. Some more Z-Man TRD. I just recently picked these up. I haven't tried them yet. These are the Power Bait Berkley Power Nymphs. So, to go along with all my bugs, I hit you up on. All right, Peg Leg, I'll take a look at it in a little while. But yeah, want to try those out for pan fishing. All right. This is probably a giveaway unless somebody tells me differently, but this is in Brendan's favorite color, or at least that's what they call it, Golden Shiner Fat Boy. This is the PB 8 to 7, so I think that means it dives 8 to 7 feet. It's Vexen, it's half ounce. Yeah, depth 8. The depth is 8 foot on it. Deep thud. I gotta get some more finesse stuff. Yeah, finesse is the way to go. Frank always talks about Frank Scalish always talks about those. Well, good. Somebody's gonna have an opportunity to have one. Trying the Nico rig this year, and I need nail weights for the gillies. Typically, the best place to find nail weights is Dick's. If you find them at the right time, they're dirt cheap. I believe the Guggen ones are on clearance right now at Dick's. Worth taking a look. Bass is really my favorite, but Golden Shiner is a close number 2. Cool grandpa hat. You like that, Adam? I don't know. I wear this hat if I'm not wearing a ball cap. I wore it yesterday to my thing. It was laying there, so I grabbed it. All right. This was a purchase because I watched Tactical Bassin. Some shaky heads and 1/8 ounce. These are dirty jigs. Funny thing is, I actually caught 2 fish last night fishing. My cranks weren't working, and all I had on me is I had those jig heads, and I had the Gambler turbo burner worm, which is like a 7-inch speed worm. I put the 2 together, and I caught 2 bass, so it was unique. JP or Brennan, did you see the Bone Monster Bass Vibration X hookup got in today? Oh, Mega Bass, not Monster Bass. I had to get one in baby bass color. All right. I believe this is a bait I got from Brendan. I'm actually really excited to try this. This is a Nico Hellgrammite, 3-inch. That'll definitely be Ned rigged, probably on a Midwest hook. So, thank you, Brendan. Some more Rains finesse baits. This is the Dynamite collar. Of course you did, man. Pretty cool. All right. The Goat Hot Snakes color. Pretty popular color if you're not familiar with it. Great trailers for, well, just about anything. I typically fish them by themselves. Texas rig, they do pretty good. This will go probably in my Scout thing. This is the tackle boxes. I don't know why it's in here. Fish Florida. If any of you guys, some of you guys know, how much does that hookup charge for shipping if you don't order over 100? Couldn't help myself. I throw a lot of liquid. So I do a lot with scouts and fishing, and I put on a couple events a year. And every year I have the honor and privilege of giving away free fishing poles to the scouts. They're nothing fancy. They're just Zebco, like a Zebco 33 with a rod and reel, and they always come with these. So that'll go to them. Here's one of those micro dodges that Matt got me on. A lot of fun bait. They recommend a 2-aught hook on those. So I bought these because I was channeling my inner Brendan. This is for these are some more shaky head hooks in a 1/2 ounce, size 9. These are ridiculous. Like something like that jersey. I don't know how you leave hookup without $100 on cards. Yeah, the hookup tackle adds up quickly, no doubt about it. Matt, but yeah, I'm not gonna open these up. I can't get it. So giant shaky head hooks. I don't know what that is. Some Texas rig that I took off at some point. Ultra vibe crawler with a Guggen 1/4 ounce tungsten weight. See, Kara, I have so much Guggen tungsten weight. I don't even have to. I just leave it laying around. A pair of those forceps by Quartile. I bought for like $1.50, $2 at Walmart. Check your Walmarts, guys. There's so much clearance. Some unnamed finesse baits. This was in one of those advent calendars. So sorry, Kara, I couldn't help it. These are just some EWG gammy hooks, 1/0 and 2/0, and I think a size 1 as well. 2/0. Okay, size 1 and 2/0. JP, this is what I was originally using with those HP bugs. They worked, but they weren't perfect. Super loud though, which I thought then you're using for me first. Definitely was not from me. Brendan, it's absolutely is got you because these are 9/0 hooks, and it's going to put like a 36-inch shaky head worm on it. Hey, Tim. Some more horseflies from the Mule. This is their Dakota color. And guys, remember, if you want to see this, let me know. No, the finesse plastics you showed. Yeah, no, Brendan had nothing to do with the finesse plastics. I'll give him the credit on that. All right, just this was a drop shot rig. Put that over there. Some tiny sinkers. Nobody cares about that. Last bait in here. I don't know how I feel about these. What do you guys think? Flutter craw, and Bama bug. There's a lot going on. Put a swim bait on those 9-inch shaky heads? Maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think about these flutter crawls? This is the Bama color. I probably got these from Brendan. So it looks like you got a green pumpkin to a purple swirl. A lot going on. Can I open what, Daniel? Think this is something I should try, guys, or let somebody else try it? That one I'm showing, yeah, I opened it. Not a problem. It's an interesting little. I wonder if they're. It's weird that one side is longer than the others. I don't know if you guys. All right, you guys convinced me. I'll keep them. My son is shaking. JDM. My son is shaking his head. We've barely done anything. And then some Z-Man swim hooks. I think these are the redfish hooks. It's either that or the trout hooks. I can't remember. The hookup tackle hook sets are free. Tyler got me onto those to use on some of my plastics. All right, guys. You guys want to look at another Bama Bug? Is my top flipping color. My dogs are disagreeing on something, so my son is going to see what they're upset about and then shut that door. See if I miss anything. All right, Tim. So, Tim, how would you rig them up? Just what, baby? It's my daughter, Charlie. There goes my daughter, Charlie. Trout Eyes. Thanks, Tim. I can remember the name. DRT. These are just your Z-Man or flukes. I'll keep those. I bought those for something. I don't use these. Little neck gator. 1000 fishing. Adam, you want this? Adam Mihara. I'll put that in the box. I Texas rigged that creature on a small bullet. Mini Adams. Yes, there are 3 mini Adams running around. All right. Thinking about Monster Bass Popper in the crackle color. Mad Max. What do you guys think? Worth keeping or let somebody else have at it? I'd fish it on a pillhead jig. Okay. Give the biggest fish catcher scout or red-headed. Give to the biggest fish catcher scout or red-headed. LOL. Give what to them? Oh, the net gator. I got you. I see what you're throwing down. Yeah. I could give it to them, Kara, but they won't use it. Just like water. You tell them to drink water and they don't. Keep this? Yeah, is it a decent popper? I don't know how much is it weigh? 1/3 of an ounce. All right. And that's my oldest one. All right, what else we got here? Just some gammy hooks, 5/0. Brendan doing. Oh my God, good point. Brendan, dang thing, I think those could be a big pro here this year. Okay, they're talking about a bait. Give to scouts. All right, peg leg. It will go in the scout bucket. I will move it over. So this right here is one of my favorite baits and in my favorite collar. This is the Z-Man minnows. This is the 3-inch. In there, this is the mud minnow collar. So it's got a bottom like their color, the deal, and then more of a green pumpkin. So love these. And I love that I can catch several fish on them. So we'll put these back in the package. Using those red super lines, I don't like them personally. The hook itself, not color, but if they work for you, sweet. What don't you like about them? They're just a little bit more robust. I don't know. I never had a problem with them. I caught a fish on one today. With yeah. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite colors and baits. The minnows, yep. Love the minnows. TRD does make, or Z-Man does make a finesse swim head, so that's why I usually throw them on. Missile baits, mini D chunk. Keeping these for sure. Orange green pumpkin. We got a big pile of keep here. The bite gap isn't the best, and they're not offset. I'm picky with hooks. All right, Matt, that's fair. So this is the exact bait I caught my fish on today. That's why there's one missing, the pop shads. This is that mud minnow color. This is the 5-inch one. The only thing is I was running on those gammies. You got to have a bait keeper. Put the minnows on a ball head and fish it like a jig at them. Tim, I am absolutely going to do that. Not a doubt about it. Got the lead pot game going at the shop. Cool, Brendan. Brendan's always making something interesting. But you know what Brendan's not making? He is not making an alligator swim bait. Just saying. I think everybody's seen these. These are the Cuda scissors. These are like $3 at Walmart. These are by far the best scissors I've ever seen. Like $3 or $4. I don't know how many pairs I have. Being from Florida, have you ever used the NLBN swim baits? No, Michael, I don't even know what those are. NLBN. Just a rat tail from my Spro rat. Have like 6 pair of those. Yeah, Caro. I couldn't tell you how many of those I have. I have them everywhere. All right. This box is a little bit more random stuff. Brendan, or excuse me, Daniel, you need scissors? The Cuda scissors. They cut through braid. They're small. And like I said, $3 or $4 at Walmart. These are good. I think you would notice a difference, Carol or Adam, using the Ryugi Infinity hooks. It's like you barely even have to set the hook, and they're pretty cheap, only $4.99. Yeah, they probably. So, Matt, I have no doubt that they're cheap. It's the other $95 of stuff I'm going to add to the cart when I go to get them. That's the problem. No live bait needed from South Florida. No live bait needed. I'll have to check it out, Michael. Thank you. No live bait needed. This is just one of the containers from my Busby. I swear, they designed this off Duplo Legos. It has to be. All right, Faith First Fishing. Free is definitely better than paying for something. LOL, did we be doing this again? Yeah, Caro. It's a good brand, Adam. More salt water, but their baits cross over to freshwater, no problem. Caro, I can answer that. The hookup. I showed these off the other night. This is the one I took out yesterday. This is the Hide Up. Didn't get bit on it. All right. Your standard Booyah popping frog. What do they call it? The Poppin' Pad Crash Jr. That's a keep for sure. Purple. Yep, it's purple. I bought these the other day to run on a chatterbait. I don't know how I feel about them. I don't know. What says you guys? This is the HD bluegill. I like the colors. It is, I don't know. I don't know if it's just all hype, if it was just me being picky. I wasn't like super impressed with them, but I didn't hate it either. FFF. I don't know what. Yeah. So, what do you guys say? I mean, I'll probably keep them because I would feel bad giving away used baits. Haven't used mine yet. Speed crawl, green pumpkin, orange crawl. To me, it's like I put it on the back of a blue something bluegill pattern. Worked pretty good. Bunch of junk. Random pack of Owner 5/0 hooks that hasn't made it into my tackle box yet. What else we got here? We got some Yo-Zuri line, 10 pound and 40 pound. So I've been using this line. The jury's still out on it. Matt is the one that recommended it. Shooter to Fire. This is 17 pound. I had this on my cranking rod. I picked this up at American Legacy for dirt cheap with all their promotions and everything going on. So far, it seems good. I'm just not used to using such a light line. So I have to be more careful where I throw. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with you guys. To me, Adam, prices are really good. If you got most of these stuff from Japan, it's like $2 to $3 for great hooks. I use the Yo-Zuri braid. Yeah, I've never really had much problem with the Yo-Zuri braid. But I like to try different things. All right. This is definitely a luxury item. This is the Rapala line stripper. I think it's $26 at Dick's. I don't know how I ever fished without this. It's pretty simple. Put some batteries in it. You got a little hole right here. You put one into your line. The motor goes either way and strips everything out. That stuff is also very thin for its size, Adam. So technically you're throwing 10 or 10 pound. Okay, because 22 pound to fire is equal to 12. All right. Okay, Adam. Yeah, sorry. I assume you were talking about just kind of giving a little bend up there on the pad crusher. This bait right here, definitely about the fisherman versus probably being fishable, at least down here. This is the Otts Tiny OG 4. The bait works. I don't think this color works down here. So I would like to give it away, but I don't know. I think I'll just put it in the giveaway box and see what happens. Also very thin. All right, so put that there. Your beetle spin. If this can't catch fish in your water, nothing will work. I believe that. I keep these around. These are the Wacky Tool. I use those a lot for the Scouts. I think this is just, I don't know what brand this is. Probably a Booyah. Just a hollow body frog in white. These are the shaky heads I was using last night. I did well on that bait. OG Tiny this fall late. So I've done well with the OG, just not that color. I don't know. This is I've only thrown this a couple times. I bought this on the recommendation of Main Street Fishing. This is the Freak color, the Spro frog. I believe that's the color of it. Jermaine will correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, and there it goes. I have not thrown this bait yet. I need to. Chris recommended this for my group. Kayak Bass Fishing. He has used a trail. All right. This is a wake frog. Got a little joint. Got some crazy legs. This is an Academy Sports brand. H2, I believe, is what they call their baits. He says he gets bit on them. I have not yet tried it, but all right. Tightrope lures. Adam, look away from the screen. But this is in green pumpkin blue. This is their little tiny finesse jig by Ketchco. Looks like a bath toy, kind of. But Chris swears by him. He says that they get bit. So we'll find out. I don't think I'm going to throw this in the bathtub with my kids anytime soon. All right. Just another wacky tool. I've been using this. It's okay for $6. This is the Berkley line putter on thingy. Put it on your rod, put your line through, and helps you spool. Some tiny Kitex. So, where do you wind the frog up? That's fine. There you go, Brendan. Where do you wind that frog up? Some more beetle spin. This is 1/8 ounce. Good little lure. I mean, it's an oldie, but they work. Hey, Brian. Good to see you. All right, Caro. Be right back. Got some other. So this is another minnows. I can't remember what color. I think this is their hot snakes. This is the 4-inch. Just laying around. Need to. Jitterbug. Of all the walkers I've used, I have never caught anything, or crawlers and all these crazy baits. I have never caught a fish on the jitterbug, and it surprises me. Give what to Scouts, peg leg? I can share it. Peg legs tell me I should donate something to Scouts. The infamous line putter on her. Yeah. Boo. So, here's some more finesse jigs. When I was in Okeechobee, I couldn't find enough jigs, so I bought everything I could. These are 3/8 ounce crusher lures. This is green pumpkin chartreuse is the color. Some more finesse jigs. Beetle spins. All right, I'll throw that. I'll give that box to those beetle spins. I have tons of beetle spins. Let's see, another fish hook. Earlier when we were talking about the minnows, this is the hook I typically use. This is the Z-Man Finesse swim hook, I guess, swim bait hook, but that's their finesse head. Got an idea. Everybody put best 5 baits together you catch fish on, and let's give them to the Scouts. Buy a cheap clear box for them. Perfect, Southeast Georgia. It's simple. And I've told the story 1,000 times, but to see when you help Scouts catch their first fish, the excitement that they have, you got to keep in mind, it's easy for us to, say, take a kid fishing or helping out. We're all fishermen or fisher ladies, or wait, what is the one I saw? Fisher them. We're all fisher them. Anyways, it's natural to us to help these kids out. But all these kids, they have parents that maybe for whatever reason don't take them fishing. Maybe it's a scheduling conflict. Maybe the parent doesn't have the knowledge, the gear, whatever. Giving a kid a couple of lures and teaching them the basics, you can make a fisherman for the rest of their life. The excitement, the confidence that it builds in them. So yeah, if you have an opportunity, I know most of us keep lures around to giveaway, but take it to the next step, if you can, if it permits. In the BSA, which is the organization, the Scouts, the pig, I'm done with this folk camp. Yeah, I saw something the other day or a couple today, and I don't know, it was funny. It's the only reason I said it. But anyways, get in contact with the local Scout council in your area. Any one of you that are 18 years and older can submit to a basic background check, and you can do something. You don't have to be a leader. You don't have to be in the day-to-day business, but you can become a thing what they call a merit badge counselor. And what that is if a kid wants to work on his fishing merit badge, all they do is they'll go on, they'll search, and then they'll say, hey, Adam Oden is in my area and he's a merit badge counselor. And you just help that kid earn his merit badge. Like I said, you don't have to be a full-time leader. You're just there to do that one thing. Make yourself available. Help get the next generation out there. And that's I'm done on my soapbox. Yep. One sec, JP, I forgot her name about. My oldest was 3 months old, his first trip. I had my sister hooked up with a 4. Yeah. So this is a bait that I used one time. It got destroyed, and I haven't even been back to look at it to fix it. This is the Clay 8 swim bait. It's got line. It got tore up. My hooks are destroyed. Let me see. I need to replace the hooks and see what else is broken on it. What happened is I was throwing it at night, and I was fishing near the boat ramp, and it got caught in the concrete in the boat ramp because down some of our boat ramps, as you know, they have grooves cut in for traction, and it got caught in one of those grooves and it mangled it. So I need to definitely do something about that bait. Fish off bridge with him in truck. There you go. All right. And this right here is the bait. Or no, is it this one? I don't remember. Maybe not. Just a missile baits. This is one of the baits I was letting a Scout use. I caught a lot of fish. This is their June bug. Ike's mini swim jig. With a little paddle tail on the back. Some more Z-Man micro finesse jig heads. Come on, there we go. That's like their glow in the dark color. This is a frog that Brendan did send me. Matazuo America. I don't know. Definitely keeping that. I need to throw it. Looks cool. Like it. A couple other baits. This is the KVD or Berkeley or whatever hybrid hunter. Only thrown it once. Haven't had anything hit on it, but seems like a good bait. Everyone hit you. I'm trying to determine if I need to go visit my sister in VA. Okay. This is the Lucky Craft. I just call it my goldfish lure. It needs the hooks replaced. Don't know what log tree or I got it stuck in. This is the floating version. It catches fish. All right, last bait in here. This was a bait I was super excited about. I searched and searched forever. They were always out of stock. I finally got one, and then I was disappointed. This is the Gizmo. But the problem was it is a bugged bait or a bug bait, but I couldn't get it to sit right. It would keep rolling over in the water. So I never got the fish right. I have another package I never opened. So I don't know if it was just that particular package or what, but we'll see. like the hybrid hunters. Whenever I see a kid fishing, I always try to give them a couple baits. They are always so thankful, and it always makes my day. Yep, Brian, it doesn't take much. And that's the start. But if, like I said, if any of you have the ability to donate some time to scouting, and I just say scouting because I'm heavily involved in scouting, but also scouting. There's ways to protect yourself as an adult working with children versus walking up to a random kid at the park. But anyways, it doesn't take much. And now if every one of us did just that, it would help out and make a lot more fishermen. Exact same problem with the gizmo. So JP, all right. So when I find the other pack of gizmos, we'll get those in the donate box. And it bummed me out. I was super excited about the gizmo. It was right up my alley. I looked forever for them. There's a lot of sites that carried them. They just had them out of stock. And when I finally ordered them, I was like, oh, all right, been a lot of fun again, guys, but cats want to play. All right, Pegleg. You know what? We've been on here for an hour. I said we do a small giveaway. Have a lovely evening. If Daniel, you want to get that set up, and we'll see what we can give away. In fact, since this is a small giveaway, I'll let whoever wins pick a couple things. Make it easy. Nothing random. See if Daniel can get the giveaway tool up here. I'm young, so I don't think the parents get that kidnapper vibe from me. Brandon, parents get the kidnapper vibe from everybody. All right. There's our everybody type pound first in the chat. We're going to do a small giveaway, nothing crazy. It's going to come out of the cookie box. And then give you guys a couple minutes. We'll have Daniel roll that when I let him know. Pound first. All right. There's 20 people on here. There we go. Come on, guys. We got 5 entries. And guys, if you could just, like I said, make sure you hit that thumbs up for me. I'd really appreciate it. I feel like if I'm not the Mr. Beast by the end of the year, my kids will disown me. And while you guys are doing that, I will prepare a little drinky poo here. You got 8 entries. Matt, just give him a couple more minutes. All right, we'll get that ready. And like I said, this is a small giveaway, but I'm going to let whoever wins pick a couple baits from the cookie box. And if you win, all you need to do is hit me up on Instagram. Just DM me your address, and we'll go from there. Bassin with Big Malone, you came in just in time to enter into the giveaway. If you look on the screen, there's the hashtag first. We're just Daniel T is in the background working things for me, and we decided we were going to do a little test run tonight, make sure we knew how it all worked for later on, like when I do the Rat Benny and stuff like that. Frank, tomorrow I will point the Kong and crank. Is Frank in here? Frank, if you win the giveaway, Frank, can I buy a gift card like over the internet or in the phone, or can I buy a gift card for a shop up there online and put it in your name? Comment if that's something I can do, Frank. Yeah, Frank is always hiding in the shadows. Come on, guys. We only have 10 entries out of 21. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. It's free stuff. You're already sending me stuff. I'm not doing the giveaway. All right, Matt. Yeah. So, no, I'm picking it up at your place. All right, Frank. I was just trying to make it easy for you, but that's all right. But Frank, if I decided I didn't want you at my place, is that something I could do? Is order a gift card from a local company up there and you can pick it up? Like isn't like Tim Hortons or something, not like a place you guys buy bait? Just ship the winning to me and I will add the baits to the pack and ship it to Jermaine, and Jermaine will send it to Frank. Lurking, hey Frank. All right. Frank, if you win, we'll figure something out since you're not answering me. All right, that's it. 10 entries. Give you guys about 30 more seconds. Daniel, is that just 10 entries out of 20 some people? 21 people? No, your place. All right, Frank. You might want to call before. Remember, we have the Second Amendment down here, as we spoke about before. All right, 11 entries. Well, Matt, I'd say roll it because that's half. And let's see who wins. Go ahead, Matt. Let's see. It's going to be Frank just because that's how it's going to be. Of course, it's Brendan. Of course, it's Brendan. Brendan, what do you want? So willing to help out others. Brendan, I know you can hit me up. We're gonna pick a couple baits. Brendan, what do you want? You want this, Brendan? You want this fat boy? You were talking about it. I'll probably do one more giveaway tonight. Brendan, let me know what you want. Woo, way to go, Brendan. Oh yeah. I was so shocked that was Brendan. Congratulations to our very first giveaway winner. Brendan, give it to someone else, man. All right. Brendan wants to give it away. Brendan, who do you want it to go to? See, there's no danger of me winning. Brendan, do you want us to roll it again, Brendan, or do you want to pick who it goes to? Putting little hair on your chest. Something like that. Wyatt, you can't win. If you win, Frank, I'll help hook you up. Well, he's got plenty on his face. This is the result of me going out to buy shaving cream one day because of all the shortages in the world. I couldn't find shaving cream, and I said, the heck with it. I was done, and that's the end of that. Yeah, go ahead and roll again. All right. We're going to roll again. Daniel, can you set that up? That's a second entry. Let's see who gets it. Oh, JP. All right, JP. Sweet. You better do another roll so it's fair. All right, JP, what do you want? We got some stuff in here. I'll show you, JP. Just tell me out what you want. Hit me up on Facebook. But JP, we got that fat. We have the Monster Bass jerkbait. We had that Guggen Squad crank. Pick out a couple things. We had the Lunker Hunt salamander things. We have that chatterbait. I think you were talking about the OG. I'll give you that. Or we have a vicious spin bait. Another spinner bait, Strike King. I should hold this up so you can see it. We got these Sakuchi bugs. Sweet, thanks, man. All right, so JP, what do you want? Pick out a couple things. You want the big bites, red and black. We have the chatterbait, chatter eyes. I think. Hold these, please. Do something. All right, we have some some of these flats. Or blade baits, I should say. Remember, we had this. Some trebles, another steelhead. JP, just tell me a couple things. Here's another chatterbait. A little jawbone square bow. Guggen spinnerbait. Swim bait hooks from VMC and some Guggen. Pick 2 baits, JP. Cats are pissed I'm not playing with them. Night, everyone. Good night, Peg Leg. I'll check your message later. All right, JP, I'll give you some time to decide a couple of items that you want. And we'll probably do maybe one more giveaway at the end just to get rid of some of the stuff. Let's see. Adam, hit me up anytime. No problem, Peg Leg will do. JP, whenever you get a chance, just type in a couple of baits that you want. Huh? What did he type? I'll take that tiny OG and a blade bait. All right. So let's do this. Sorry, JP, I missed your comment. Here, you can put all that in there. How's this, JP? That work for you, JP? That's what I'm going to send to you, JP. Hit me up on Instagram. Adam, do you have an email I could send to? Because I don't have Facebook or Instagram. I got you, JP. Give me a second. All right. There you go. So just keep in mind, JP, when you open that package up, this is not in any box or anything. So there are going to be some treble hooks in there waiting on you. Put this in the little mailer. I might figure something else out better than that, but I want to put that. Can you write JP on that somewhere? Thank you. All right. Going to use it for saltwater shore fishing and largemouth. All right. Anyways, we got a little bit more time. If you guys want, we can go through a couple more boxes, talk about stuff, and then maybe we'll do one more giveaway here at the end. Sound good? No, nobody said anything bad, so we'll go on. I got so many boxes. This box is about to. Oh, there's actually something I want to. All right. Got the Smithwick Super Rogue Jr. So I bought some jerk baits. I don't know if jerk baits really work well in Florida. We don't have cold water. And I'm not an experienced enough fisherman to know if jerk baits work in Florida. What says you guys? I'm here till 0600. I'm working all night. All right. No problem, Georgia. Let me know. Do I just get rid of all jerk baits? Do they work in Florida? I haven't been successful. What do you guys think? This is the Twig by Z Baits. I'm pretty sure this was from Brendan Goby. Probably keep those. We'll see. TRD Super Crawls, or Turbo Crawls, excuse me, and June Bug. Cold for a fish is relative, Adam, not absolute. Yeah, they work in Florida. Scott Martin is a great jerkbait fisherman. Jerkbaits work in Florida 100%. All right. Then it's me. I'm the one that doesn't know how to catch fish with jerk baits. That's fair. I'll take it. We got some more mini D chunks. This is the Shad Flash color. And let's see. Some more 2-aught gammy hooks. I got so much tackle I got to organize, guys. Tyler over at Hook Sets Are Free got me onto these baits for the Baby Z2s. They are an elastomer type bait for trailers. I suck with a jerk bait. Keep trying. Yeah, I'm going to try. Ooh, Gambler heavy cover swim jig, 5/16. That's a keep. Black and blue purple. Scott Martin put 24 pounds in the Big O with a double horse jerk style bait. Yeah. So I was looking at these, and I guess there's like a lot of things you can do to tune them. I mean, I'm not going to do that, but didn't the recent Elite Series event in Florida just get one with a jerk bait? All right. All right, so we got some more Z2. This is Smoky Shad. My favorite, cotton candy chartreuse. In fact, we're going to send a package of that to, I just threw that at my son. We're going to send a package of those to you, JP. My favorite color of all times, Texas rigged with the 132nd weight. Got some Reaction Innovation Skinny Dipper and Junebug. Do you guys find it unique or funny that some companies, Junebug is a more traditional green and black, and then some's a lot more purple and little green? So definitely keep those. Hey, look, more Spros. I bought these with thinking of putting them on the back of swim jigs, and Zoom makes best Junebug. Yeah, that is a Florida bait right there. I bought these with the thought process of using them on swim jigs, and was highly disappointed. So what should I do with them? These are the Boss Grubs. They just didn't seem to be long enough for a typical swim jig. I don't know. I like the colors. This is Skeet Screen Money. I think the colors are good, but they just don't seem to be great for a swim jig. Am I wrong? What do you guys use these for? The Boss Grub. I think they're just too short. They're 4 inches. I don't know. Let's see. Stew bag. Nobody wants to see your knee. Nobody wants to see a hairy teenage knee. This is from Departure Outdoors. This is tungsten. These are from Discount Tackle. This is 1/16. Once again, Tyler at Hook Sets got me on these. These are like $2.99 a pack. So definitely check them out. If you're going to buy from Discount Tackle, Hook Sets are free. Check out his YouTube channel. He does have an affiliate link. No discount, but you help him out. And he's helped us all out with his knowledge and lives. So click on the link, shop, help him out. They look perfect. Finesse jig. Okay. I'm trying to use it for Stripers Blues. That's only for VIP. LIP. Okay. Oh, thanks, Daniel. So Daniel has put Tyler's Hook Sets are free, his discount, his affiliate link. So if you're going to buy anything from Discount Tackle, click on that and you're good to go. Good night, Bassin with Big Malone. Some Dick Special, Jawbone, little grubs. Nothing fancy there. All right. I just bought these. These are going to go on with the intent of putting them on the Tightrope Firework, finesse jigs. These are the Little Trooper. Black powder is the color. Pretty excited about these. Just a little grub, or not a grub. Oh, it's like sealed. I'm committed now. My buddy, come on, camera. So I was talking about having issues fishing in muck and slime, and my buddy Frank shared a couple of YouTube videos. I cannot remember the creator of those YouTube videos, but who had like a plethora of ideas how to fish that type of mess. And his go-to was the Little Trooper, and specifically the Ketchco Tightrope finesse jigs. These are cute, Carol. I don't care if they're cute or not, as long as they work. That's all I care about. So that was the black powder color. Is that what they called it? Yeah, black powder. Here's the same bait, the Little Trooper in watermelon copper orange. Frank, thank you. Matt Stefan, that's the YouTube video I watched and got this idea. They also make a little Super Trooper, which is a little bit bigger. Check those out. Check out Matt Stefan's channel. I like to give credit where credit's due, always. I also got them in blue pearl with black hologram. So we got those. All right. Ooh, crankbait. KVD 1.5. And what do they call this? Summer sexy shad. So this is the hooks to start fixing some of those baits I showed you earlier that need trebles replaced. This is some more of those tungsten weights that I was showing the other night from Motley Fishing. If you need some tungsten at a reasonable price. Pumpkin spice. Some more trebles. The slobber knocker. I'm trying to think what I've ever used that's max scent on largemouth. Honestly, I don't know, Matt. I don't really ever pay attention to, you know, is it max scent, power scent, or whatever. I just, whatever I want to use, whatever soft plastic meets the need. I've noticed a little bit of better increase. I've been using the ProCure Trophy Bass. It seems to work, or at least it's given me confidence. I've used the Bait Fuel. I don't notice anything different with the Bait Fuel. I use Liquid Mayhem %. I bought, this is the Man's, what color do they call this? Gray Ghost. So, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not good at this camera work thing. There we go. Man's Baby -1. The Gray Ghost. So, this is Bitters. This is that cotton candy naked swimmer is what they call it. Let's just put one out. So just a paddle tail and a color combination I like. Bitters is they're all over down here. It's a very inexpensive bait. You can buy in bulk. Just a little fat swim jig or swim bait. Brendan, I may need to get on Instagram because it's hard to keep up on everything, but I probably don't need any help buying more baits either. JP, so I'm not a big social media person. I don't do Twitter. I do have Facebook, but it's pretty much just fishing stuff and keeping up with what my scouts are doing. Instagram is fun. I spend most of my time on the Instagram chat with my group, or with the group that Brendan's referring to. We have a lot of fun in there. And it's not intrusive. I don't do TikTok. I don't do any of that stuff. So definitely get Instagram just so you can be in the group. So I bought these on a whim. I don't know if I'll ever fish them. What says you guys? 13 Fishing Coalition baits. This is the greenback. Keep them, or should I get rid of them? All right. This is a bait I just recently got sent to me by Tim. No, not Tim. Yeah, I can't think of his last name. And I feel horrible right now that I can't remember. But this was sent by one of the viewers. It's a Rebel little jerk bait minnow, Zen minnow, Mystic. Ghost minnow is the, so like a fire tiger. Very much thank you. Just I won a 6 gill reel not too long ago. This is just a little sleeve that came with. Or sick, yeah. And then let's see. I was out fishing one night and the only thing open was Walmart, so I went and got some Z-Man Texas. I think these are called the Texas heads or Texas eyes. Anyways, it's their swivel swim bait hooks. Ended up catching a snook that night, even though I was not trying to catch snook. And then just some fly tying tools. All right. Let's see. The Mystic Spooks are sick. Yeah, Frank, what baits do you like to use in Maxon? Yeah, somebody needs to add Southeast Georgia to the group chat. I'm going to forewarn you. Make sure your notifications are turned off because your phone will blow up. But it's a lot of fun in there. It's where I get a lot of my advice for things. All fishing. What do you guys think? I'm not a big swim bait thrower. Do I keep these or do I throw them to winter? I don't know. It is a Florida company. I don't know what. Can anybody tell me what the nose anchors for? I just now noticed those. What are those used for? If you're not going to use them, give them away. All right, Daniel. They'll go away. But what are the nose anchors for? I'm back. Sorry. Brendan, I just showed a big bait and you weren't here. I'll show it again just for Brendan. I'm giving these away, Brendan, at some point. 13 Fishing Coalition baits. Greenback. But Brendan, what are the nose anchors for? Keep the hook from tearing out. Okay, gotcha. So once you hook, it's like a plug. Jumbo 1448 or bigger. If anyone knows one, let me know. Brian, Facebook Marketplace. That is I don't know what area you're in, but that's where you go. Those are keepers for your screw locks so the bait doesn't tear. Okay, got it. All right. Well, we've been on here for an hour and 40 minutes. Jersey. So I don't know about Jersey. Matt might be able to answer this better. But Facebook Marketplace is where you buy your used boats and stuff. They're a dime a dozen down here in Florida. Unless you want to come to Florida and buy one. Yep. Same thing. Georgia. But let's see. What else? All right, guys. So, Brian, time to go on vacation. On Facebook Marketplace, you guys can change the search location. So, what you do is you find one in Florida or Georgia, you get it purchased or worked out, and then now you have a reason to come down here. Yeah, Facebook Marketplace. That's the key. Tell you what, we'll do one more. We'll go through one more box, and then we'll do another drawing, and then we'll call it a night. How about that? Does that sound good, everybody? All right. So here we have, what is this? Another Ike's mini swim jig in 3/16. This is in the bluegill color. Definitely those one, I don't know where they went, but those one trailers are going to go with it. Get some Mardi Gras. I was disappointed when I bought these. So these were to go on a blacklight slobber knocker. And when I went to Bass Pro, I thought they were definitely more black and not so. They're not as dark as I thought they would be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to throw on the bottom of the back of that blacklight slobber knocker. I'm going to do self-electric only bass tournament boat. I know they're starting to work on electric only boats, the big manufacturers. All right. Matt's going to have to translate this, but here's some more JDM bugs. Green crawfish, crayfish. I couldn't tell you the color. A lot like those HP bugs. A little bit thicker arms or legs. What did we got here? What is this called? This must be a Brandon bait. It looks decent. This is going to be probably a drop shot type bait. This is Samantis baits. I don't know the color. It's some type of green pumpkin with some blue flash, maybe like a bluegill flash or something. Looks like a perfect drop shot bait. I don't know. Flat bottom. Those look tasty. Yeah, they'll probably work. No doubt about it. I'm pretty sure I got them from Brendan. All right, Brian. Brian's going to build an all-electric boat. That'd be interesting. So, Brian, I don't know if you're into YouTube or Instagram or anything. I'm not saying you have to do videos, but I would definitely do some type of progression of as you work on it. Oh, where did hang on, I laid something down, now I want it back. It may be gone forever. Anyways, that Ike's mini swim bait. The bluegill. That's what these are for. That match just fine with them. I'm probably never going to throw this, so this is probably going to go in the giveaway. This is the Ike's Headbanger Missile Jigs and 3/4 ounce green pumpkin. So we'll put that in the cookie box. Definitely going to keep these. The X Zone, Ned Zones, 4 1/4. What color do they call these? I hate it when they don't put colors on them. I don't know the color. To me, it reminds me of Z-Man's The Deal. You got that dark back, green, purple flakes, and then you got that blue bottom. And definitely got a bulbous tail. So if you were to drop or Ned rig this or drop shot, definitely keep those. Okay, so let's put that up there. So the Samantha Baits are vet owned, so check them out. We always want to support veteran owned companies. I'm going to put a lot more work in this year with jigs. Yeah, I need to put more work in with jigs, but I'm not going to. I'll be honest. Maybe in a year or two. The Zoom Unitoad. The hottest new thing, supposedly. I haven't fished them yet. Going to fish them. I don't know. I like the concept. I like the idea. I think they'll work. Wish Z-Man had something similar to this, because I know these aren't going to last as long as the places I'm going to throw it. So these are interesting. I haven't really tried them yet. These are the Owner CPS Slims. They come in small, medium, large. Supposedly, if you put these on your hooks, these are work with, because they're shorter. These are supposed to work with Elastec type baits. That is, I can't remember. Yeah, they even promoted on the package elastomer material. That's what these are designed for. So definitely give those a look at. Keep those. Ooh, I do not remember where I got these. It was like a Facebook giveaway. I did not pay anything for them. I've never used them. And I'm going to give them away. But it is a package of vibrating jigs, chatterbaits, whatever you want to call them, by Mad Bite. Anybody familiar with Mad Bite? Looks like you got a green and chartreuse, some type of shiner color, red fire crawl, black and blue, and a green pumpkin. Some lucky winner's going to get those. Is anybody familiar with Mad Bite? I don't know how I got these. I know they were free, but I'm going to give them away. They will go in the cookie box. Some Fat Alberts in green chartreuse. Pretty standard. More 6-inch lizards. Looks like I've got some tackle in there. I probably had these in my pocket at some point fishing. I fished a couple of lakes ago. We can win on the... Okay. All right, so I got them from Cast King. You know what? They may not be the top of the line, Brendan, but Maybe somebody doesn't have any bladed jigs. Maybe they don't have any Z-Man stuff. So it's better than nothing for them. It's a start. Okay, KastKing makes them. Well, anyways, I'm going to give them away. Like I said, I got them from something. Some Turbo Fatties in the plum color. Excited. I haven't been able to use those yet, but ready to use them. Oh, this is just a spool bobbin for my... some more of those bitter baits. What color is this? This is the Bitters Vibe and June Bug. Here we go. I am super excited to try these. This is the Rage Tail Rage Shad. This is a Smoky Shad. Now, Hook Sets for Free Tyler was explaining that the collars and the laminates, for some reason, they would split. Or at least that was his experience. All right, what's Daniel talking about? Good idea. Are those direct connect or have a split ring? What are direct connect? Jackhammer, Slobber Knocker, Big Blade, Math, B, Breakable. I am game. Oh, good. Okay, so I got another color. This is their Green Pumpkin Chartreuse. Kind of like a bullfrog color is the way I look at it. Could have used these today. These are my hooks with a bait keeper. Some more cotton candy chartreuse. Even though this is my bait, I'm going to put it in the giveaway box just because, yeah. And then I think I've showed these, but these are the Lunker City, and I'm not making this name up, salad spoons. So here's the bait. It looks like it'll go through anything. There's your hook. Slot on the bottom. You got a place for your hook end to go. Caro, hey Wyatt, grab my lizard box. You have no idea, Caro. It's an illness, Caro. We'll just say that. My son's going to show you guys. Can you pull out the cotton candy? But yeah, this is a salad spoon. Adam Miarha. I'm never going to pronounce his name right, no matter how many times he tells me. He got me on these. I'm excited to try them. I had an opportunity to fish them a couple weeks ago. They looked really good in the water. Unfortunately, I didn't get any hits, but funky looking. Yeah, the salad spoon. The Rage Shad looks similar to this. Here, just bring the lizard box over here. So this is just some of my lizards, but just this right here, this is all cotton candy chartreuse. Yeah, it's my bait of choice. I have a problem. Magnum June Bug. So that's just what's in the box that hasn't been used yet. Good grief. Here, Wyatt. It's a problem, Caro. That it worked, so I kept buying them. Some more salad spoons by Lunker City. I almost bought some, but my water is so muddy. What'd you almost buy? Some cotton candy chartreuse? So whatever color lizard, I am convinced, like I told you, I go fishing with my buddy. He's the one that got me on that particular color. And we fish it everywhere. We have fished that color, obviously in Florida where we're from. We fished it in Georgia, the Carolinas, Tennessee, all different colors, and it gets bit. And the key is we use a 4/0 hook with a 1/32 weight. No peg, and just let it go. I almost bought some, but my water's so muddy. Yes, look. Give it a try, Carrie, or find a lizard in a color you think will work. But yeah, they work. Some more Owner twist lock 5/0. So I bought these to use with the salad spoon, and because that's what everybody said. But I can't see how you can rig that on here because there's just no nose to really let's see, put that into. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to use those 5/0. I don't know if I need to cut the end off. Here's another one of those tightrope finesse jigs. And then a Z Spender suspending micro jerkbait. Probably never ever use it. We'll just give that away. So anyways, we got another box down there, but you guys are probably tired of looking at my stuff. Daniel, why don't you go ahead and get us another giveaway set up? Give away another couple baits. There's worse problems you could have. Wait 20 more years and see how baits you have then. I'm trying to do the opposite, Tim. All right. Pound second. Love the creativity on this channel. Nothing but the best. Tim, that's what I was thinking. If we happen to, if JP or Brendan happen to win, we will re-roll. And we'll go from there. So we got 16 people. Let's try to get at least 10 in the giveaway. We'll go from there. Give you guys a couple minutes. We'll go. I can't believe you guys always stick around with me forever. I mean, we've been going for almost 2 hours, and you guys are literally just looking at my unorganized junk. Well, it's not junk, but you're looking in a look in my life of how unorganized I am, and I need to get better. I got like another whole box down here that we didn't even look into yet. But Kara, this box I have laying here, this is the very first thing on top. I'll be more creative in the future. Daniel, you're just creative enough for this channel. Enter JP, enter for Peg Leg. Yeah. If JP wins, we'll give it to Peg Leg. I'll allow that. Caro, I have a lot of stuff most people don't see. I buy a lot of stuff that I shouldn't buy, or my problem is if I get a bait that works one time, I buy too much of it. And I don't have anything to do tomorrow, so I do have one more box I had pre-selected to go through. So let me know. You guys want to go through it? We can. If you guys want to call tonight, we'll call tonight. DT, are you on the stream? Are you on the stream? Like, can Adam see you? I can see him in the background, Daniel or Brendan. He's the wizard behind everything. All right, let's get a couple more people in this drawing. One more, and then we'll give it. And then you guys tell me if you want to see some more baits. Yep, JP is entered for Peg Leg. I have not a problem with that. It's not like I have 100,000 viewers that are going to cry. So I love digging through old boxes of baits and finding stuff I forgot about. Then I bought years ago. It's like Christmas morning. Yeah, Tim. It's like the funny thing is there's things I'm looking for that I can't find. Like I was looking for these today because I knew I was going to throw that pop shads. Couldn't find them, so I needed them, and I had to just go with a 5/0, and it worked. But yeah. Oh, can we do a DT face reveal? He does not have his camera turned on, and we're not going to subject him to that, Brendan. He likes his anonymity, and he likes not being seen. Words. Now I know why my voice to text is always wrong. I'm in as admin, not on my YouTube account. There you go. See you, Michael. Michael left. Oh, Michael, you left right before the giveaway. Hope he didn't. Anyways. All right, let's get one more person to enter. If you haven't entered, enter. Dave entered. He is under. He's undercover. That's right. 3-pound bag of 10-inch. All right. Nobody else wants to enter? All right, Daniel. Roll it. Let's see. Let's see who's lucky. Oh, Daniel. Oh. Frank. See, Frank, I knew it was going to happen. All right, Frank. What do you want me to do, Frank? You want me to send some stuff to Brendan that's going to a box that's eventually going to reach you, or do you want me to send you a gift card or order you a gift card online to one of your local retailers? Brian, you need to download Chaos Tourney app and the what's the other one? It just slipped my mind. There's the Chaos Tourney app and Tourney X app. There's a lot of tournaments. Some of them are just little bank tournaments. Some of them are big tournaments. Some are $5. Some of them are $100. But Adam, I got an idea. What will we do? What we will do for Frank? Adam, I got an idea. What we'll do for. All right. What are we gonna do for Frank there, Daniel? You can put in the private chat if you so choose. But a gift card won't have Florida Mojo. Can we talk about it later? I don't want to make this difficult for you. Yeah, sure, no problem, Frank. We'll take care of it on Instagram. So hit me up there. Anyways, Frank's the winner. You guys want to see some more baits? Let me know. Let me know if you guys want to keep going or call it a night. A couple of you guys have dropped out. Hard to win an online tournament with the quality of fish in New Jersey. So, Brian, the beautiful thing is a lot of those tournaments, they will have state-specific ones. So it will just be New Jersey if you don't want to get into a national one. If you're like me, you won't be able to find any shaky heads, etc., until you order $200 worth. After that, you'll find your shaky head box. Gotcha. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna start going through this last box I had sitting here, and if all of a sudden a bunch of people drop off, then I'll get off. If everybody follows me along, then we'll go through. Yeah, Brian, you've got to fish against other guys from New Jersey. Good night, Scott. And yes, Brian, Southeast Georgia Kayak Bass Fishing. Follow his channel. It was Matt. Can you put his channel in the? Or excuse me, Daniel. Can you put his channel in there again? He's going to release a tournament tomorrow. The most expensive part about getting into the smaller tournaments is the catch board. All right, Frank. Let's see what we can get out of this box. We haven't put very many things into the cookie box, so maybe this will be the box of get rid of stuff. We're going to start off with another suspending jerkbait. I am going to give that away. I know I'll never use it. We got some Ned bombs. Those are a keep. Silver Flash is the color. Remember, if you guys want to see anything, just let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to open it up. Guys, Daniel has put in Southeast Georgia's YouTube channel. Make sure you follow it. And then tomorrow he's going to release the details on his upcoming tournament. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe he uses the Tourney X app. So some bang sticks. This is the deal color. I like this color a lot. I will be allowing hog trough or catch boards for this tournament. There you go, hog trough and catch boards. And I think hog trough, I believe they can be bought at Bass Pro. Correct me if I'm wrong if somebody knows. Some more Ned bombs. This is purple smoke. Caro, you gotta look at these. They're purple. So you got a purple, but you can't really tell, but it's almost clear. Now it's got that smoke color. I bought these. My friend Mainstream Fishing, Jermaine, he puts these on the back of as a trailer to his Chatterbait Mini Maxes. So we got some more of those. What is this? These I showed the other night. This is from my Ollie's pickup, $2.99 Lake Fork. This is going to be just a wacky worm. Stuff's starting to fall. Found a box with a. Somebody was talking to me about these today. This is the Heddon. What do they call it? The Tiny Crazy Crawler. He was showing me some OG ones that he has. They look almost similar, but from my understanding, there's just the wings are a little bit different, a little bit better action on the older ones. But you guys know I love crawler baits. I was going to have that. Tim, what reel and line do you use for? Some more bang sticks and June bug. It's funny because the light goes through these packages, so to me, all I see is purple. Another Micro Dodge. Definitely recommend these baits off the hookup. The older ones were also wood. Maybe that's what you were talking to me about, Matthew. I'd love to have an older one, but so the other night I showed a custom collar Megabass that I got from American Legacy Fishing. They did an elite only order type thing. This is the same collar, only in their 110 Junior. Let's take it out. I know we got a lot of Megabass fans in here. I'll tell you what, guys. For the folks that have stayed this long, we'll probably do one last giveaway. I'm just crazy tonight. I want to give away some of this stuff, and I want to reward the people that have stuck with me this long. Come out of there, hook. It's hard getting these hooks undone without hooking myself. All right. There we go. This is called Sunset Teaser. It was a custom colorway that they did. I have this in the 110, or the 110 Junior, excuse me. And then I also have it in the Pop Max R. So This will probably be a giveaway item later as my channel grows. We'll see. But I thought you guys would enjoy that. I think that's so pretty. Carol, you're reminding me a little bit of my daughter because she looks at some of these baits sometimes and she's like, "Oh, that's pretty, Daddy," or "Oh, I like pink," or whatever. I don't know. Makes me think of that. All right. Sweet caller. I picked up one of those in the 110 myself. Nice. This is Ciaro braid. I can't pronounce it. This is another item I ordered from Bait Finesse Empires when I started really getting into BFS fishing and didn't know what I was doing or what I was ordering. Just a little frog body. It is hard. It's not a hollow body. You got 2 blades on the back. Little stinger hook, if you want to call it that. So, probably keep this. Yeah, Daniel's all about the mega bass now. So, saltwater line, I believe. I don't know JP. I just know American Legacy did a members only. You can only, they did an early release of it, and that's where I bought them. I didn't need them, but now I'm glad I have them because I think they'll be great giveaways for somebody. It's a color from their side. So these are some more of those pop shads. This is their 3-inch first. I think they call it 3-inch. 4-inch, excuse me, 4-inch. Let me fix this real quick. I see a tail in there, all crickety crick. All right. So these are some Barlow's Tackles hooks. I bought some Do It molds. This is for the Do It mold, one of their jigs. I poured a bunch. I just haven't painted them. You know me and clearance. Some more beetle spins, 70 cents. Not a huge savings, but all right. Here's another blade bait from Z Viber Euro Tackle. I don't know why I bought this. I probably liked the colors at the time. Beetle spins for the scouts. Okay, Carol. I can do that. There you go. Let's look at this little blade bait. Jig it, reel it. Yeah. Tiny little thing. Yeah, Brandon, I haven't done much with it. Just a little bit. Part of the problem is I don't have an area to work in, so I got to clean it. That's where we're at with this. So, probably going to give this a little jig it thing away. Let's put it back in the packaging. Ooh, that's tiny sharp hooks. Go back to your home. How many people we got left in here? 11. All right. Starting to fall off, guys. So if stay on a little bit longer, we'll go from there. This is cool. This is the Kingdom Classics floating. Kind of like a Whopper Plopper in a way. You guys can't see that. There you guys go. Little bait I got for BFS. Need to throw that in the JDM box. This is made by Kingdom Classics. It's floating. I don't know. Let's see what else. Try to condense some of the stuff so you guys have the Bobby Garland stuff. The original Baby Shad. I got these. I got these from. These are called. I showed these not too long ago. These are the Buggy Curls from Raid Baits. Super big, a lot thicker than I thought. Electric Chicken, yeah. Who makes what? Matt, who makes what? That one bait? Is this what you're talking about, Matt? Kingdom Classics is what I got this from Bait Finesse Empires. All I see on here is Kingdom Classics. Yeah. That funky little frog thingy. You talking about this, Matt, or were you talking about where did it go? I'm losing stuff already. Let me close this down. I don't know where the froggy thing went. I know what you're talking about. Oh, stuff's falling. I don't know where that frog went. I didn't drop it. It's not there. Where did it go? I don't know. If you're talking about this, Matt, I got that from. I got both those baits from Bait Finesse Empire. Some more mud minnows and trout sickle. Purple and silver, basically. Some more Swing Impact 2-inch. Some Euro tubes. I need a box of just all my Finesse plastics. So Frank had sent me out, Adam, what's your top 5 favorite baits? Top 5 favorite baits. Definitely the minnows from Z-Man. Zoom Lizard and Cotton Candy Chartreuse. I really, really enjoy the Ike's mini swim jig. What else have I caught a lot on? Trying to think of which. Probably the Duo Realis Cicada Bug, which is a version of the Megabass Siglet. And then maybe the Jackal Micro Pompadour. Yeah, probably something in that variation. All right. So definitely been pretty successful, like I said, with the Ike's swim jig. I've been successful with the Megabass Siglet, the Duo Realis version of that, and the Micro Pompadour, which to me they're all variation of the same. I've been successful with the Rebel Bumblebee or Bumblebug. I've been doing a lot more finesse fishing lately. So, I mean, this guy right here, I don't know that I would call this my favorite bait, but it's a great bait. been pretty successful with that. So a lot of the crawlers, stuff like that. Yeah, the J Boy. I forgot all about that. The J Boy has been super good. I don't know. It's hard to pick when somebody puts you on the spot like that, because then I think you pull the baits that you fished the most recent. I was been successful with the J Boy. So many things. I'm not allowed to talk about the J Boy. It doesn't work. Remember? Oh, I think I just made my light go down. Anyways. So if I've talked about this guy before, Pig Jigs 247 on Instagram. He does custom jig collars. I've ordered a couple from him. This one was just a net and jig, black and green chartreuse, watermelon color. Sorry about that. I think Matt's still a little hurt that I bought the last color that he wanted. So what I was saying earlier, Frank had sent me on a hunt for these jig heads. I finally found them, but before I found them, I found these underspins. We were talking about the Trout Magic by Leland Lures. These are the Roadrunner. I'll show you guys one. So for your little tiny jigs, it's a little underspin. I went to the bait store, asked about them. They thought I was crazy, and then this is what they recommended. Brian. So my biggest bass I caught, which is the one that was in the picture last week, was caught on a wacky worm. My other biggest bass was caught, and I don't have it here readily available. The second biggest was caught on a noisy wake bait. I can't remember what they call it, but it's the hinged bait. I got it in a Monster Bass box. So technically these. This is just a little crawl. We'll give that away. I have plenty of the Rebel versions. Some Euro tackle finesse. This was bought on Bait Finesse Empires. Yeah, I can't remember what that. It's made by. It's a hard knock. Oh, it's not Yozuri. I can't remember. But right now, my biggest bass has been caught on a wacky worm. Weightless. I just got this. I didn't order this. Somebody threw it in a box I had purchased. I think from Bait Finesse Empires. There's like a promotion. Just a little fly. Some crappie magic or crappie magnet. I bought a bunch of this stuff because Rule King started clearancing them out. Adam, I was thinking that lemonade color might be a good bee imitator. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Are you talking about the J-Boy? Because now I don't want to have to place another order, but I will. Some more shad fries. Love these little baits. A lot of fun on an ultralight. If you haven't tried the Z-Man finesse stuff, highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun if you like that. Some more Bobby Garland baits. The Slab Hunter Minnow. So, Brian coming in with a fire on questions. My favorite combo probably, and this is sad, is my ultralight combo. It is a Sierra 5'6", I think it's 5'6", might be 6 foot. Dobbins panfish trout single piece, and then I know right where it's at. If you guys give me 2 seconds, I'll go pull it up so I can give you the exact information. All right, sorry about that. So this is the Dobbin Sierra series. This is a 6'2" ultralight 620. This is their trout panfish. I have it with the Daiwa. What one did I end up getting, guys? Can't remember. Regal LT. That's the reel. I love ultralight fishing. It's a lot of fun. But this is the current state of this combo. So I got to send it back to Dobbins and get it replaced. If it's not that one, my other two, I'm trying to think. I like the BFS. I have the BFS Corrado on the Dobbins BFS rod. And then I also like my Sierra 704 spinning reel or spinning reel rod. Oh, yeah. These are all, you guys see it. That's tons of stuff. Yeah, Caro, I was on the river throwing this and it snapped. I don't know why it snapped because it should have been able to throw. I mean, I kind of know why it snapped. I had it maxed out on the weight, and then I was flinging this spinner bait. I was so sick when it happened. I just haven't even messed with it. Gorilla Tape, yeah, that's beyond Gorilla Tape. But the good thing is I'll send them $70 or whatever, and they'll send me a new rod. The problem with the warranty is I have another one I broke a while back. It's a 703. I broke that on a stupid turtle. But you have to pay $35 shipping. So I was like, well, I'm going to eventually break another rod. So I waited, and now I got 2 rods because they only make you pay 1 shipping cost. But it's like anything, shipping is what makes everything expensive. Daniel, I'm glad it has lasted for you, Dylan. Let's see, I'm just catching up on it. Go to your local old tackle store. They usually fix rods. Probably so, Brendan. But I want a brand new one. That's part of the reason I bought Dobbins, so I could have a brand new one when I break it. I do have a 795 that I need to get fixed before I try to sell it. Anyways, a couple more baits. We have the Rivet Runt. This is a Stanley. It's basically a beetle spin here. It's basically a beetle spin with a frog body on it. We have another KVD. Another summer sexy shad. I have 2 of those. We'll give one away. Some more beetle spins for the scouts. We'll go through that. Here's another one of those little jigs that you guys can't see at all because of light. Some Monster Bass Tokyo rigs. TRD spins. You put them in the tail. You all talked about those a while back. I found some. What do you use them for again? The ribbon runts. So the ribbon runt, I can show you, Carol. I caught like a 3-pound bass on these one day, which I was really surprised. It's literally, in my opinion, it's a beetle spin, or the same idea, but it has a little tiny frog body. Really tiny. And then Stanley's kind of known for this triangular head shape on their jigs. And then just got a little blade. I just fish it like you would a beetle spin, is the way I look at it. Later, Brendan. So I look at them as just another variation on a beetle spin. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. That's how I see them. Usually a crappie spinner. Yeah. They work. Bass eat them. Caught bass on it. Let's see. Rooster tail. This is a grasshopper collar. Oh, this lighting. There we go. Was at a tackle shop next to a very popular crappie lake. There you go. These I will be giving away. I tried them. I did not like them. These are a Bass Pro brand, I believe, or that's where I got them. Uncle Buck's Panfish Creatures. These are little crickets. They just didn't work for me. No big deal. They probably work for somebody else. That'll go in the cookie box. Some more Bobby Garland slab stuff. I need to go through all my Bobby Garland and see, and then narrow that down. Put that in the scout box. This is another Bait Finesse Empire. I couldn't. Some kind of buggish looking lure. I'm gonna have to open this. Gonna get out and play with it. Think I'll work for a white bass. Carol, you don't know if it's gonna work until you try it. So, just another little weird creature looking bait. Probably a small Texas rig or something. What do you guys think? Is that a keep? Is that going to catch me bass, or is that something I send to somebody else to use? I don't know. Like I said, I bought these Bait Finesse Empire. I can't even begin to pronounce the name. Soft Lure Series. So, what do you guys think? Is that something I should try throwing, or just we're getting to the bottom here, guys. More of those, let's see, Cotton Candy swim or paddle tails by BizBaits. Some more bang sticks. Hang on. Here's some bang sticks from Z-Man and Green Pumpkin. I'm going to give those away. Green Pumpkin does not work for me. Those should work like those funky crawls from earlier. Yeah, maybe. Should be fun, Carol. Okay. For sure. All right. Some more micro tungsten. Like I said, all this weird stuff was bought on Bait Finesse Empires, if you guys are interested. Panfish Assassin. I gotta take these out because they're purple. Carol's got to see the purple. Oh, now it looks blue. With a little purple and chartreuse tail, swim paddle tail, probably 1.5 inch. Let's see if they got size on. 2 inch. They call this crappie dapper. So put those in there. Almost done, guys. Another little crawdad. We'll put that in the giveaway box. I have plenty of Rebels. I just prefer them. Junebug chartreuse in these by Mr. Crappie Strike King. Once again, Rule King was clearancing them out. Call it Crappie Thunder. Brian, so besides the lizard, my go-to colors are Junebug, black and blue, anything purpley. They seem to get bit. I mean, I have a lot of different colors. I'm slowly getting rid of colors. But probably Junebug or some variation of Junebug is my go-to color. Chrome and bone for me. I am finding that in the a lot of the crankbaits I use, I like the different shad colors. But I'm going to give these away. I don't like them. I know they're good floats. They're not for me. I don't like those style. I tried them. Ooh. Little hula popper. Let's see, what's this? Little ultralight popper by Rapala and Fire Tiger. Bluegrass color, some more Bobby Garland. We're almost to the end, guys, and we'll probably call it a night. Little tiny micro stuff. Now that I have the Z-Man stuff, put that in there so when Brendan wins, he gets some finesse baits. More beetle spins. I'll keep these. These are white. That's my favorite color. Those work. Put these in with the Scouts. Some cream spoiler shads. Little spinner baits. We'll give those away. Some more jawbone little thingies. Pink. Pink is... All right. Do I keep these or give those away? These are Little Storm. I have a variation of these in the shads from Bass Pro Shops. What do you guys think? Keep the Storms, give them away. Nothing wrong with them. Pre-rigged. Little itty bitty Rebel. Popper. Micro. I did not know it was barbless when I bought it, so that'll go in the giveaway box. Let's see. Some more beetle spins. Some tiny, tiny Jika rigs from Bait Finesse Empire. My favorite rod I got is my Denali Lithium 6.9 spinnerbait. Dude, you need to use those. What do I need to use? The Storms? Talking about this, Matthew? What do I need to use, Matthew? Don't know where I got this. Do they have a brand? The barbs don't make much difference, to be honest. Adam, just keep constant pressure on the... All right. Matthew's telling me. If Matthew tells you something, you listen to Matthew's advice. Just another little swim bait I got. Another Rooster Tail and Fire Tiger. Don't need to go in great detail. 4 EWGs. Need to get those in the tackle box. Couple, okay. Little Fire Tiger swim bait. Don't know where I got it. It's in Bluegill 116. They call it Bluegill, but that is definitely Fire Tiger. I don't know. Damn it, man. I was going to ask for that popper. I'm going to give this away. This is a really, I got this for free. This is a really, really tiny blade bait. JP, would this work with your blade baits, or is this just way too tiny? Did JP leave? Let me know, JP. Little tiny rattle trap on clearance. The color is Grub. I don't know. Keep or give away. I just bought it because it's in clearance. Cute. Everything's cute. Unique color. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's like a white with a brown bottom. Is there any easy way to open this? Oh, maybe the bottom. Let's look. There. Can you guys see the color? Trying to get some of this. Get some purples and pinks and orange on the bottom. Yellow on top. It's not really bone. I don't know what color you call this. Well, I mean, I know what color they call it. They call it Grub. Is it sign? Nope, it's a rattle. I'll probably keep it. I'll give it a whirl. Hey, Daniel, why don't you go ahead and get us another giveaway tool up, and then I will show you the last 2 or 3 baits in here, and then we'll call it a night. Daniel's still in here. All right, Pound Finesse. Everybody hit Pound Finesse. What am I rolling over? Do one more little giveaway. Remember, if somebody's already won, P yellow. All right, so while he's doing that, let's see. Can I move this? Daniel, can you move that up? Adam, that little metal bait you showed before was like a trout spoon, different than a blade bait. Are you talking about this, JP? Brian, no problem. We're just here to have fun. Got a couple more jigs. These are Ned Rig jigs from my man over at Pig Jigs. Definitely check him out. He can make almost any color you want, and he's reasonably priced. He's on Instagram, but these are 1/8 ounce Ned jig heads, purple. And then this is one that he made for me custom, kind of that cotton candy color to go with some of those cotton candy things I have. Pound Finesse, all right. Well, I don't have trout here, JP. Do you have trout? Pound Finesse gives Brendan nightmares. Love it. Yeah. I mean, and then finally, this is a Hampley. This is by Jackal. It's called the Hampley. It's a really just another little spinner bait that they make. It's, I'll show you guys. hard to see on my phone watching, but looked like a trout stream to me. So Jackall makes another bait called the Grinch that I really want to try, but it's very similar to this. So it's a hard body at the front and then a soft tail at the back. Obviously a wake. Does come with a replacement tail, but we'll see. Oops, I hit things. But yeah, this is the Hampley. And most of these weird little tiny baits I showed you guys the last little bit, it all came from Bait Finesse Empires. Not sponsored by them or anything, but they have weird small baits. It's mostly, I mean, the idea is for BFS, but it definitely will work for ultralight. Some of these things, like this Waro spoon, blade bait, whatever we're calling it, that was a give me. That thing looks sweet. What looks sweet, JP? The Jackall? The Hampley? Yeah, definitely going to try that. So, all right. Let's see. How many people do we get in here? 4? 4? Can we get 6? I'll tell you what. Anybody that's still on the stream right now, even if you've won, because you guys stayed for the long haul, you guys can enter. Anybody's eligible. Teeny blade bait. I don't know. But I need to do that to get everybody entered, make everybody eligible. Let's get at least 2 more people. Hang on. Let me take this off for a minute. There we go. There it is. It is very, very hard to hold and to get it to focus. Anyways. I don't know. I don't know what kind of jig it is, but it's given away. It's a mini blade bait, confirmed. All right, JP. All right, let's pull this back up. Come on. 2 more entries, everybody. 2. Here I am giving stuff away, and I can't get 2 more people. I'm rolling over stuff. I'm rolling over some. Sorry about that. I just realized I bent in front of you. Some Jika jigs, and I fish small. Drop it down a hole nice. All right. Well, while we wait, pound finesse is the giveaway word. If we get 2 more people, even if you've already won tonight, you can enter again. Why is my my color is changing? We don't want to do that. There we go. I'm a professional, I promise you. All right, Daniel entered. How many does it show? Don't hide, guys. Because Daniel, is 4 correct? I mean, we should have 2 more entries. 2 more entries, and then I'll do this giveaway. And probably let you pick out what you guys want. JP, I'm going to throw that in there for you with your other blade baits. Hopefully you can use that, JP. Hey, Daniel, is it only 4 entries that we have? On my end, it shows 4. Heather was watching. I think she's asleep now. I'm cleaning the main floor while I watch. Cool, Frank. Cool. Thanks, Adam. No problem, JP. That's something you could probably use quicker than I. Matt, did you enter? Has everybody entered? I just need 2 more. I just want to give away stuff. You guys have been following me to the end. You guys deserve it. But you can't win if you don't enter. One more, because we dropped down. Matt entered. Cool. Yeah, Matt, enter. I've got to send you a box anyway, so I'll just throw something in there. We're at 5. Let's get one more. One more. Give it to a kid. There you go. All right, Daniel. I can't believe it's this hard to give away free stuff. Roll it, Daniel. Brian got in there. Good job. Good man, Brian. Let's see. And whoever wins, I'll let you pick out the baits. Daniel wins. Awesome. So Daniel, we'll do it off camera or when the stream's over. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate it. I cannot believe I've been on here for almost 3 hours and have steadily had a minimum of 10 of you guys watching. It means a lot. I don't have a game plan for any of these. I enjoy filling up the cookie boxes, I've been calling it. Answering questions, talking, getting ideas. 3 hours, cool. I don't know if that was sarcasm, Caro, but JP, don't forget to email me your address. I want to so I can get your box out to you. Frank, we'll talk offline. We'll figure it out. And then Daniel, I'll get you at the end of the stream here in a minute. Good chat, guys. I should be doing unboxing this week. Yes, South Jersey Fisherman. Go check out his channel. He's got some baits from the hookup. And then don't forget to check out Southeast Georgia Fishing Kayak, I believe. Here we go. See y'all later. Don't forget to check out his, and he's going to be talking about 8:30 to start with the tournament stuff. So definitely give his channel a follow. And remember, you guys can all help out with the kids and fishing. So try to help out. We're there. Yeah, I'm excited about tomorrow Southeast to check out your tournament that you've put together. Caro, it's just scouts. You're in a troop. You're only there to make sure they don't die, so you can watch it. You know how many lives I've watched during scouts. That's why they have SPLs. Anyways, everybody have a great night, and thanks for being on. And see you next time. Talk to you all later. Bye.